messages visible. I want to apologize for the other live I did about an hour ago when I got my days mixed up. Today is hump day. Today is not Friday. Let's see. Oh, um, trying not to show y'all my mess over here. Okay. I've made that Halloween. Hello, whoever's here with me. I got live chat on, so type something so I know who you are. But that is one. Buffalo J. Thank you for coming in. And then I've got that one I've made for Halloween. And this is basically the same one with another charm. And then I was out a couple of days ago and I found these for Christmas. I've got two in here. I know Buffalo Jay's in here. Who else is in here with me? Type something. Let me know you're here. TJ Smith, thank you for showing up. And Milo is growling. And I don't know what he's growling at. What is it, man? Milo. Milo. What is it, dude? You're not gonna say hello? So you don't have to say hello. Say I'm cute. Yes. This is Milo. He just turned a year old. He has pretty eyes. He's my daughter's dog. He is actually German Shepherd, Red Bone Hound, which you hear a lot of when he barks, and Lab. And I don't know where Colby is. She might be in there with my daughter. I'm so glad y'all are here. I'm not talking to myself. I will let y'all know, because I know a lot of y'all came like from Luvox channel and Patty's channel, the G Team. I really don't do any paranormal stuff. I believe in it. I do. I just watch, and that's all. Let's see. Okay. Guys are in here, so y'all aren't really going to care about all my jewelry making stuff. So, what do y'all want to talk about? I'll leave that light on. Besides the fact that I got my days mixed up a few minutes ago and thought it was Friday. Oh no, come on. I can't sit here and do all the talking. Y'all need to ask me a question. Just say something. Anything. Well, not anything. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Nothing. But wait. Are you trying to get your channel? That's a very mighty fine question. I don't know. Um, I thought about um, oh, my dogs. I mean, y'all saw my dogs. That's just about nearly all I film is my animals because they're just cute and funny. Um, I want to do somehow incorporate my jewelry making is what I like to do. And I know that is not going to grab everybody's attention. Um, the one thing that has grabbed people's attention on other channels is the fact that I can make protection bracelets. And those are the semi-precious stones. Basically, for someone who wants a bracelet, semi-precious stones have so many different meanings. I can't remember which website it is to get my meanings from, but health reasons, I mean, they can help with just about any kind of health reason, like migraines, wellness in general. Then you have the ones that help, you know, protection for the paranormal investigators that I follow, and my hair's getting in my mouth and it's driving me crazy. Like the ones I wear. Hold on a minute. Oh, they're falling everywhere. Let's see. Let me flip it around. This is hematite. This is magnetic hematite. This is the only bracelet I've ever made. And you can see that I don't use those anymore. I don't have a website. I have a Facebook, Jennifer Miller's Creations, that I need to update very badly. And that shows the stuff I make, but it does not show um, like the meanings of what each bead can do. But this is hematite. Hematite is, I know for a fact, a good protection. Um, it the magnetic hematite is supposed to be good for general health. It is a pain to work with because when you try to lay it out in a pattern, it just, so this is the only one I've made. I always make the stuff first to make sure it's going to work. Then you have people that they believe in the Reiki therapy, and it's on the tip of my tongue, chakra bracelets go with the Reiki therapy. I don't understand all the Reiki stuff, but I can make the chakra bracelets. To surround them, I use lava. Lava is porous. People that use the essential oils can put this on the lava, and the scent will stay for a few days. And when you can't smell it anymore, you can just put a few drops on a few of the rocks, and you're good to go again. But I have thought about setting up a website. I don't know what all that entails because I haven't looked into it yet. I did go ahead and do a Facebook page to start with. Thank you. It's something I enjoy doing. For a long time, I just thought about doing it as a hobby. And people are like, Jennifer, you could sell this stuff. And I'm like, really? So I've been to some craft shows. I'm trying to get my name out and see where it goes. And when I started getting followers on YouTube, I'm like, okay, I only have 30-something followers, but, you gotta start somewhere. So I know everybody loves animals, so that's why I incorporate my animals. But at the same time, I want to try to find a way to, like, maybe get a stand for my phone so y'all can maybe watch me make a bracelet. Something like that. I don't know. It's just, everything is so new. I'm just ecstatic that someone's in the room with me and I'm not talking to myself. But the protection bracelets are always made with semi-precious stones. I had mentioned about the crystals in one live that I did in the middle of the night. Should set up something. Yeah, I need to do that too. I agree with you on that. I agree with you 100%. Let's see, that's my semi-precious. Where okay, here we go. Crystals, these are not they're not real crystals per se. They don't come from semi-precious, they're just pretty. These are what I do mainly, like mother's bracelets with. Because I have all the birthstone colors. And my mom is texting me. Okay. Sorry about that. She lives in Georgia. I'm from Georgia. I don't know if I've ever said that before, but I am from Georgia. I was raised in the Cobb County area. A lot of my family still lives there. I moved over here to Alabama to spend some time with my dad, and I've just stayed here. So Michael, the little hurricane dude, is he hit the panhandle of Florida and is going into Georgia. So, okay. These, I'll have to put the phone down for a minute. Where can I pull? Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. Let me see if I can get this. Yeah, the only family I'm really worried about is the people in South Georgia. I have some family in South Georgia, and I'm very concerned about them. And this bag is not wanting to open, so you're gonna have to look at my ceiling for a minute. Okay. Turn it around. There we go. Okay. These are what I use for, I can do any kind of bracelet with them, but they're very pretty. Always get the AB, which is the Aurora Borealis. And my mom is texting me again. Let me check on her. Okay. They're just getting rain so far, so they're good. Yeah, they're very pretty. The light catches them, I think. I love the Aurora Borealis. I can't even say it right. But I have, like that could be used as March. And then these are like the December birthstones. These are, these are the July. These are January because they're a little darker. But I have all of them. God, on the camera, those look yellow, but they're not. They're another shade of pink, but they're not. That's weird how it turns it on the camera. But those are the November. So I have all of those. And then I have others. I like those. I think they're pretty because they have a little bit of all the colors in them depending on how you turn them. And then I have these. They're sort of like those. They're a different color, but they do the same thing. That's the Aurora Borealis. That's where you get a lot of different colors in one bead, depending on how you hold it. But those I have some round ones. I enjoy working with these. They make beautiful bracelets. So that is those. Turn the camera back around so you're not staring at the table. Thank you. I enjoy it. Oh. That was not me, that was the dog. I swear he sounds like a human sometimes. Okay. These are yeah, it looks like Michael's just puked on the table here. Okay, these are my semi-precious. Now, these are called soapstone. These are also porous, and you can put essential oils on these. And then the lava I have brown, black, and titanium, but they make so many different colors. Trying to find my titanium because that's one of my favorite to work with. Okay, I know it's around here somewhere. We'll find it. These are Sodalite, white with the gray. This is red carnelian. And I just totally went blank. No, these are Sodalite. Sodalite. The white ones are Howlite. Okay, Howlite, Sodalite. They're blue with the white and gray. The red carnelian. These are agate or agate, depending on how you want to say it. There are a lot of different colors of agate or agate. The one thing you can always tell if you're looking for that, and that's not really a good example because those are matte. Agate is always veiny. You hold it up to the light and you can see the veins. That's when you know you have agate or agate, depending on how you want to say it. But you just hold it up, look for veins. That's when you know you have that kind of stone because they come in all kinds of colors. This I love. This is black moonstone, and it is absolutely beautiful. I love working with that. Then you got the quartz, the pink quartz. This is regular moonstone, and it's very pretty. It will pick up whatever color you put with it. So say you want to put purple with it, it's going to pick up that purple color, or blue, or green, or but it's very pretty. This is purple cat's eye. This is more of an eggplant color. This is jasper. I enjoy working with all of them. Mother of Pearl. Mother of Pearl. I used to have all of them wrote down. And this is the non-magnetic hematite. I think this is agate or agate. What is this? Oh, that's the straight agate. So instead of the veins, you're going to see sort of like the circles. This is Angelite. It's a very pretty color. It's like a cross between a blue and a purple. Let's see. Here, malachite. It's the green and black. Yellow jade. Oh, there it is. Titanium lava. I love this. Because I just think it's really cool. There it is. Uh-oh. I just had one fall. I want to get these out, so I'm going to put the phone down for a minute. I need to get a holder for my phone. Yeah, when I first started, I had them all wrote down. And then as you work with them, repetition, you start remembering. Okay, this is Crackled Angel Aurora. It's gonna be blue. It's a pretty blue color, but it's got sterling silver flakes in it. And when the sun hits it, it is just absolutely beautiful. And let's see, then you have, yeah, I like that one. That one's one of my favorites. This is amethyst. Let's see. This, I'd basically have to get it outside so you could see it. This is called blue sandstone, and it is a very, very dark blue, and it's got copper flakes in it. And again, I can't, the sun does it justice, but it is absolutely beautiful. One day I'll get it out. Oh, wait a minute, that big one might. Let me put the Angel Aurora up. Push out that big bead, because that big one you might be able to see it. I got two in here. Who else is in here with me? Let me know who you are. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see it. But yeah, this is dark blue, and those are copper flakes. And those, it's called blue sandstone. Who else is in here with me? Type your name and let me know. Okay, so I think that's basically all. I mean, then you start getting the repetitious. I mean, that's blue jade where you saw the purple jade. And then you have the quartz, which come in all kinds of different colors. Cat's eye comes in all different colors. That's white. I don't know what that is. So, but that, someone who has health problems, or like with Lou, Patty, Stacy K from Misguided Road Trips, all of them, I made them protection bracelets from these beads because, and it's just not protection. I mean, depending on your health, what you do for a living, they all have different meanings. Okay. Now I need to put all these up. There's Colby. What you doing? I will do that. Hold on a minute. I will do that, Jay. That is a good idea. I will do that. Yep, that's my Labradine. Oh yeah, I'll just show everybody your butt there, Colby. Not very ladylike. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do two things at once and it's not working. Health-wise, I have issues, as does a lot of other people. I have Sjogren's. That's one that not a lot of people know. Or if they know about it, it's dry eyes and dry mouth, and it is so much more than that. But and then I've got the RA, but no, not RA, it's psoriatic arthritis. So I started doing this as a hobby because it took my mind off the pain. And the only way that I can describe my pain is, I'm trying to zip this, is if you've ever had sciatica, you know, the pain that goes down your leg, it starts at your hip. That's sort of like what where I'm affected. It's the lower extremities is, um, and it can affect your eyesight because your eyes have to stay wet. I think they do. Um, my friend, my sister, she made me a bracelet that I wear. Um, and I don't know what all she told me when she gave it to me, what all she put on it. But let's see, I know that's bloodstone, amethyst, that's red carnelian. That used to be blue amazite, and that used to be pink quartz, rose quartz. But my body took all the color out of it. So I think, you know, next time I see her, we're going to have to replace those two. I've got the pink. That is citrine, jasper, and tiger's eye. I'm not sure what the clear ones are, and I'm not sure what these are. They're beautiful. I think the black is onyx or black obsidian, but I wear it all the time. Let's see, you said something and I missed it. Yeah, and um, I can relate to that. Um, with my pain, since there is not a cure, uh, they basically just manage the symptoms. Um, the hematite, the magnetic hematite, and the one, well, I just nearly dropped it, and then the one that my sister made me. I wear these all the time, and I know you've got to take them off and let the sun re-energize them, and I don't because I like them. So I take them off when I shower, but you'll have to look at the ceiling again while I put my bracelets back on. But I don't, with the beads, I believe that they could help. Do I say stop taking medicine and just rely on the beads? No, no, no. Beads, you said something else and I missed it. Let's see. Yeah, they treat the symptoms with the pain pills. Um, I was on, when I go to a pain clinic, and when I first got there, they, uh, I was on all kinds of medicine, and I'm like, okay, because at that point, Hannah was younger. Um, well, the old man came out. Hello, Pumpkin. Let's see. There, Pumpkin. There's my old man. found him as a kitten a couple of weeks before Halloween in a culvert down at my dad's, hence the name Pumpkin since he is orange. And that was back, I want to say, in '03. So yeah, he's the old man of the house. But I told him, I said, thank you for trying to get me comfortable, but I am a functioning. I can't just lay in bed all day. My husband, he's around here somewhere. I think he's in the back. But I told him, I said, I can't just be in a coma state. I've got to do things. I've got to get up and I've got to take her to school, before she started driving, and I need, and they're like, oh, okay, like maybe some patients are okay being in a vegetative state. Not me, there's a lot of things that I do miss. It is, as with anything, you're going to have your bad days. This hurricane, even though it is a long way away from me, I still feel the pressure. With this disease comes being a human barometer, and the weather affects you, and that sucks. But after you've had it for a while, you get used to it. Okay, not every day is going to be lovely. There's going to be, the bad days. You sit and you rest and try to stay comfortable. And then on the good days, you have fun and you go off with your family or you go off with your daughter and have fun or, catch up on housework or catch up on beads. I mean, it's the mindset that you're not going to let it defeat you. And there's days where, okay, you let it win because the pain is so bad that you can't. I mean, you try everything. I have tried everything some days and nothing works. So you stay down and you rest. But you at least try. Because typically, once you get up and you start moving around, for me at least, everybody's different. It helps, get up, move around, squirt oil in your joints, whatever you need to do. But it's not like that every day. But you also don't want people. What am I trying to say? I don't talk about it. Like, this will probably be the only live stream that I will talk about the disease because I don't want people to say, oh boy, here comes Jennifer to visit, and all she's gonna do is talk about that dang disease. I'm not like that. Oh, I got someone else in here. Who's here? Who's here? I got Buffalo J in here. Who else is in here with me? Tara! Hello! So, I don't let the disease define me. And I try to be the happy-go-lucky, I'm around people and I am uncomfortable. Unless it's really, really bad, you won't know. Because I'm going to be laughing. I'm going to be cutting up. Thank you, Tara. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Um, I'm not going to be the kind of person that, uh, someone says, "How you doing?" I'm not going to start spilling off everything that hurts, or we'd be here all day. So, those are my issues, and that is my outlook on my issues. Um, and I do what the doctors say. I try to stretch. I try to. Oh, okay. Um, Sjogren's. You'll have to Google that one, because when the doctor first told me that, I thought she had sneezed, and I said, "Bless you." Um, it's oh, Sjogren's. It's not like that every day though, Jay, but I try. I mean, that's all you can do is try. And I also have the psoriatic arthritis. Um, and the um, the Sjogren's is the first things you see when you Google it is dry eyes and dry mouth, and people just see that and say, "Oh, that's all. It's just dry eye and dry mouth." Oh no, 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 no! There is a lot more. Um, it can it affects your eyes. Um, I've got several things wrong with my vision. I'm not legally blind. I can still see, but um, it does affect your eyes because your eyes have to stay moist. Um, but the Sjogren's affects me in my lower extremities. The RA, you mainly see it on my elbows, um, because you have the psoriasis, and then uh, I have I have lumpy elbows. Yeah, so lumpy elbows, the psoriasis. Hello, Milo. Yeah, the old man's not happy about that. This is my old man Pumpkin. And oh, no, 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 no. We don't need not now drag out on here live here, people. And Kobe. That's jealous. They're so jealous of each other. Did you just try to bite her ear? But yeah, that's my baby right here. That's at Kobe. She's my Labradine. And then the little kiddo here that just turned 1 still has a lot of puppy in him. And this is my life right here in a nutshell. They start playing right up under me. And it's like, really, you have the whole house. You have a backyard. You have, so many. But no, they start, and like they'll start and they'll get closer and closer and closer. And it's like, really? Oh, let's see, you said something. Dogs are awesome. I would not suggest getting one this big. um, I it's like I have 2 ponies running around in my house when they start playing. Uh, it yeah, I would go with a smaller if y'all ever decide to get a dog. You have 2 cats. My 2 cats are. You're out there, bud? He looks like a chocolate lab, he has chocolate lab in him, but when he barks, when he goes outside and barks, you hear the red bone hound. Because there is no bark, bark, bark. It's bark, 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 bark. It's really funny. Especially when, he does it in the house too. And the house will be all quiet, and then without no warning, and it makes you jump, and you're like, what's wrong? What? But yeah. I have. Another cat, Midnight, and I don't know where. Whoop. Oh, Basset hounds are so cute. Oh, with those floppy ears, they are adorable. Okay, let's see. Midnight's here. Lights on, watch your eyes. Okay, flip it around. And there's my Midnight. Hi. He's my talker. He's my talker. Oh, well, hello there. Jealous much? Jealous much? Milo, leave him alone. But yeah, those are my two, the Pumpkin, the orange tabby, and then Midnight, my black cat. And then as you hear, Milo drinking, my daughter's dog. But yeah, I would, if I had it to do over again, of course I'd wind up with Colby, but I would prefer, like, the next dog I get a long time from now, because I want her to stay around. They are playful. My one cat is 4 years old. She thinks the dog ain't touched. That's another thing that helps, believe it or not, with all my health issues, are these animals. Because they're hilarious. I mean, you think, life before animals. The house was so quiet. And now you have them, barking and playing and getting up under your feet, and sometimes you think they're going to drive you insane, but there's nothing like it. I mean, animals are excellent therapy. Excellent therapy. What? Are you going to talk? I'm getting the look. Hey. What do you want? What do you want? You want to go outside? Boop. Oh, asthma. Bless your heart. Y'all need to go outside? Okay, come on. Okay. Turn the camera back around. Now they do make, what's the word? Okay, Jay, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I'll get everything set up somehow. I'll figure it out. But thank you for coming. It meant a lot. Now, let's see. Tara, you're still here, right? I know Jay's got to go. Um, Tara, they make hypoallergenic dogs. They're, smaller ones, but they don't have the dander that would um, irritate your asthma. So if y'all ever decide to get a dog, I would go that route. That way, you're more comfortable and you can enjoy the pet, which to me, they're not pets, they're all my babies. Oh, and I have been on here nearly an hour. Oh my gosh. I I understand what you're saying. I understand. They're awesome therapy, and a lot of men, like my aunt, for example, she was dead set on getting a dog. And her, I don't want no dog in this house. She brought that dog home, and her husband fell in love with it. And I'm like, yeah, you didn't want a dog, right? Yeah. So, uh, if you decide to get you a hypoallergenic dog, I hope that he falls in love with it too, so y'all can have fun. Cause dogs are fun. They're hilarious. Yes, they are good for anxiety. I have anxiety too. I'm just a whole bunch of, yeah, I have all kinds of issues. But yeah, the animals help tremendously. They do. They help with everything. Um, yeah, uh, anxiety, panic disorder, agoraphobia, because of the anxiety and panic disorder. But I take one pill for all of that, and that just totally changed my world. So, some people are like, I don't want to take medicine. Well, that's your decision, and I respect it. But for me myself, I found, oh, panic attacks are horrid. They are horrid. I agree with you on that. Y'all coming in, and I'm going out. It's not raining here at the moment. We've been getting some outer bands from that lovely Hurricane Michael. But I was born and raised in Georgia, and I am now in Alabama. And I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. So, oh, you live in Ohio. You get snow. I want snow so bad. Y'all wanna come back out? Come on. Okay. I know, bless her heart, Patty'll smoke a cigarette and people will start getting on to her. I'm like, it's her channel and she's a smoker, leave her alone. Or like Lou Rock. So I stand up for the smokers, even if I ever quit, which I know one day I will. I'll still stand up for them because it's like it's getting to the point to where they make laws, and I understand it is to protect other people from secondhand smoke. I get that. But it's nearly to the point to where Oh, I love Patty and Lou and Heather, and I watch Joe and Rob UGUE. I love all of their channels. They are some great people. One day I'm going to meet them. One day I'm going to take a trip to Florida. I'm going to meet them. Um, but I feel like they are trying to take. Yes, yeah, I agree. I agree because you can set up smoking areas away from people so they don't have to get the secondhand smoke and not feel like a criminal when you light a cigarette. Yeah, I love watching them. I gotta turn my chair around. But yeah, I like watching all of those. I used to never watch YouTube. That's what's so funny. Oh, then, hey Colby, I found Phase Rug, and yeah, I mean, they would have smoking sections everywhere where you could. I mean, I remember when I was little, we had loved ones in hospitals, and they had smoking and non-smoking hospital rooms. I mean, it's taken it a little to the extreme, in my opinion, because the people who smoke, they are going to smoke regardless until they make up their mind we're going to smoke. And I want to respect, you know, I want to be a respectful smoker. I mean, when I found I was pregnant, ow, ow, okay, claws hurt, quit. I quit smoking and was hoping that I would stay quit, but then smoking is good therapy. Smoking is good therapy. Um, I I quit smoking when I was pregnant with Hannah, and because at that point I had someone else growing inside me. But what? Well, go get it. Um, what on earth is that? Okay, that was weird. Um, I don't know what I'm hearing. But so, but I feel I don't know what I'm hearing. Sounds sort of like those tasers. Either that or a bird's got a really bad cold. Stay back here, Milo. Got a fenced in yard so he can't get out. Yeah, really. They hear everything. But yeah, I wish they wouldn't make smokers feel like criminals. That's all I'm saying about that. Uh, we're people. We have a habit that we know is not the best for us. We choose to do it, and we want to be, or at least I do. Don't don't look at us. We have a habit. So I mean, nobody, nobody's perfect. And I am reconnecting. Yeah, got too far away. We're here in a minute. Okay. It's saying it's reconnect. I went too far away from the Wi-Fi. You ready to go back inside? Can you still hear me? I know how all the other YouTube people. Okay. I'll stay right. You ready to go back in? You ready to go back in? Go back in. Yeah. Uh. Oh, moth. Big moth. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. That I go so far away, and this moth is buzzing me. And I know it's not going to hurt me, but it's because we live out in the country. Uh, Not too bad. I say I live in the sticks. We're about. I'll be there in a minute, Milo. Um, we live about 10 minutes from Birmingham, and we're far enough away. Yeah. Even though I know it's not going to hurt me, it still freaks me out. Um, we live far enough away where we don't have the traffic and you don't have the city, but we're close enough where we can get places if we need to. Okay, you live by Cincinnati, Ohio. I love snow, and all the people up north that get snow, I know y'all are exhausted. I mean, y'all get so tired of it because y'all get so much. And then y'all laugh at us because when we get an inch and like everybody shuts down. Oh, it's snowing, driving the snow. We rarely get snow. And so there's that. And we don't have the equipment that y'all have. Oh my gosh. That's bad. Now, I will say, now we have in this city I live in, well, it's not really a city, it's a town. We have two gas stations, and recently we got a Dollar General store, and we all thought we had hit the lotto when they built that Dollar General store. We have volunteer fire department, and we are considered county when it comes to police. Um, but unless you want to go, take a 20-minute drive to go to another city, everything in this town shuts down by 10 o'clock. The two gas stations, they're closed by 9. Dollar General by 10. So get everything you need to get before before 9 and 10 o'clock, or you're going to have to make a 20-minute trip to another city, which is not a big deal because that's doable. Uh, or you wait. So, anytime I know we're going to get bad weather, it's not bad. I mean, as long as you're prepared, it's not bad. Like yesterday, I went to the store and stocked up on some stuff because I knew we might be getting some rain in some of the outer bands. I knew we weren't going to get bad weather, but go away, go away. Big water bugs. We down here, and they look like overgrown roaches, and nothing kills them. Nothing. No, I have sprayed them with every kind of ant spray, hornet spray. They don't die, and they're bigly, and they just really freak. Let's see. I say that, and there's none around me. And they get in the house. Oh my gosh, they get in the house. That is not one of them. I'll show you one. I just shooed one away. I'm I'm okay. I'm okay with bugs in general. I are in the family because everybody else is terrified of spiders. Terrified. I'm coming in. And my cigarette went out. Um, you hear this, right? You hear all the um is scared of bugs in general. And y'all, people who watch this back, if she ever comes on this channel, y'all can't tell her I told you this. But a bug went in her room and actually like went under her bed. And Chris was over here, her boyfriend. And within 10 minutes, I rounded the corner and the bed was completely disassembled. Completely disassembled. And they were trying to find the bug. They found the bug and they killed the bug and the bug was gone. But I mean, I don't have that kind of fear to where I'm gonna tear up my room. Hey, leave my door be, please. But yeah, that one was funny. I'm like, I remember I was not expecting to say, I'm like, is there a problem in here? And they're like, and Chris just looked up and said, yeah, a bug went under Hannah's bed. You understand. I mean, if it's something, I'm gonna give up on the cigarette because it's just not. Um, if it's not poisonous, my thing is bees. Are y'all happy now? I'm back in my house. Um, I don't like bees because bees sting. That freaks me out. Yeah. I Hornets, big yellow jackets, only one that I'm not afraid of is the let's see. Let's see if it'll let me. It's not going. I'm back inside. Okay. Alright, I was fixing to say, it keeps saying it's reconnecting. Okay. Okay. Why is it not? Okay. Cancel that. There it went. Okay. I don't understand why it's reconnecting because I'm sitting right here by the Wi-Fi. I don't know why they do that. They do this all the time, and I don't know why. Hey, not the bed. Meow. Is that your hamburger? Hey, baby. Cutie pie. Meow. Hello, little girl. Hey, precious. We got the puppy cam going. The puppy cam. No, not the bed. Hey, Y'all are so silly. Be nice. Okay. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Huh? Oh, y'all are so funny. You drop your.
From Jenny or any of them?
Yeah. So far, everybody's okay.
Did I get any damage or
Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
did the wind was supposed to be still 100 miles an hour, so when I got to like Albany and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to check in a minute.
Huh?
I said I'm going to check in with her in a minute. I've heard from Mom. They're okay. They're just getting a lot of rain.
Who?
Mama.
Yeah, it was supposed to be, by the time I got that far, it was supposed to be not so windy and stuff.
Right.
Just a tropical storm.
Yeah. I am going to go ahead and start concluding this live because it's still telling me that I'm reconnecting. And I also need to get off here and check on my sister down in South Georgia and make sure her and my niece and nephews are okay. TJ Smith, Buffalo J, Tara or Tara, I don't know. I don't want to say your name wrong. But thank y'all so much for coming in. I hit the wrong button. For coming in here, and this is my first live stream where I actually had people come in here and talk to me. And that, I mean, 3 people, but I have thoroughly enjoyed it. And to wrap it up, we have been watching the dogs play. I went through some of my beads to let you know what they were, the semi-precious and the crystal type that I use also. Um, talked a little bit about my issues. Um, that's not something I'm going to talk a lot about unless someone asks me to, uh, because I don't talk about that because I don't want pity, but education about it because the Sjogren's is something a lot of people don't know about. Um, I don't. Someone just dropped something in the kitchen. Um, I'm all about education and awareness. Um, and then, we talked about Snow King because it's getting to the point to where everybody is treating us like criminals. Then we went back to watching doggies again, and Patty from the G Team just went live. So I'm going to go to her live stream. And thank you again. Thank you for the people who rewatched this. I know this is the longest one I've had yet, but thank you so much for the interaction. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Y'all have a good week for the rest of the week, and I'll be back on soon.